It's Book Talk Tuesday, and it's really late. I should have done this earlier, but my friend Carissa and I were in Galveston with 6 teenagers, right? 6?
Yeah.
And they're awesome. 6 awesome teenagers, and we were tired. And so now here we are with Book Talk Tuesday. So she is my book, Vanna White, tonight. And the first book I want to talk to you about is The Science of Breakable Things, which I talked about a little bit last time because I had just started it. But it had an amazing finish. The start was great. The finish was great. The book is really about depression and how it really changes families' lives and how families don't like to talk about it. But we need to talk about it. And the author's note is a really great reminder about how we need to be open with our family about things going on with us. So that is a fantastic book if you haven't read it. So pick that one up. All right, the next one that I just started is by Lisa Graff, and I love Lisa Graff. She's an amazing author. And this one is called Far Away, and it's about a girl named CJ who her aunt is she can speak to spirits. So people who have family that has passed away, she can communicate with them, and they can communicate with people who are still alive in their family. And one of the people is CJ's mom. So CJ has really felt like she never knew her mom, except she can communicate with her mom through her aunt. But her aunt has just signed her up for a boarding school, and CJ is not happy about this. She's been traveling around with her aunt doing psychic things all over the place, and now she's going to go to boarding school, and she's really not happy. So we will see what happens, but it's really so far so awesome. Okay, the next one is one of my favorite books I've ever read, and this is The Evolution of Calpurnia Tate. This is historical fiction. It takes place in Texas in 1899. So it's in the beginning when Coca-Cola was invented, the Model T was invented. Calpurnia has 6 brothers, and their names are awesome. They're like Mirabeau B. Lamar, Sam Houston, Stephen F. Austin. Their family, their parents have named all these boys after famous Texans. And I love their names. But the boys are boys, and she's the only girl, and her mom believes she should be girly and learn how to sew and do girly things. But she loves nature, and her grandfather is a scientist, and she wants to be like him. Every time she's outside, she comes alive. And so she's got a struggle between what her mom wants her to do and what she wants to do. And it really is a funny book, and it's fun, and it's also Texas. It takes place in Texas. What could be better than that? Okay, and then the last one, if I had to choose a favorite book, and I told you if I had to choose a favorite author, which is hard to do, especially when you have hecklers that are sitting next to you. But, Kate DiCamillo is one of my absolute favorite authors, but this book is at the very top of my favorite books in all of my life. This book is a fantastic read aloud. This is a great story of, it's a love story because Despereaux wants to marry the princess, which is, you can't do that. You're a mouse. You can't marry a princess. His family thinks he's a tragedy. That's why his name is Despereaux. His mom is he was a runt, and he's got big ears, and he doesn't look like he's supposed to look. But it's such an amazing story. And the chapters are short, so if you're reading it aloud, you can just do short chapters at a time. Or if you're reading it yourself, you feel like you read, 10 chapters in 30 minutes because you did. So this is a great book. So this one is a Newbery winner, and Calpurnia Tate is a Newbery honor. And with Calpurnia Tate, there is a second book that comes after that. So I hope that you will find some of these books that you like to read. And I hope that you enjoyed my special guest, Vanna Carissa, today.
Me.
Yes. Have a great day.